Carvana benefiting from the strong used car market in its most recent quarter. Total gross profit was up 145%.
But as with many one-time Wall Street darlings, the excitement around the online used vehicle retailer did not last long.
This one is just a total house of pain.
What's going on, world? It's your boy XEL. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Definitely leave a like. Today we're talking about Carvana, a company that started in 2012. Used car retailer, spin off of Drive Time, which is a finance company. They also sold cars as well, all types of vehicles. Now, in 2013, Carvana opened its first car vending machine. It was a brilliant idea. I mean, you can literally walk in like, you're buying a bag of chips. You put this coin in this machine and here comes the car. Brilliant idea. And they made a lot of money during the pandemic. COVID-19. Carvana, what they introduced was a touchless delivery and pickup service. So you buy your vehicle online, and what they do is they deliver it on a tow truck. The tow truck driver delivers the vehicle, and then you can test drive it. Or most of the time, you can already have your financing done. You know what your payment's going to be. You know what your interest rate's going to be. Whether or not you're putting down a down payment. And a lot of things, it was touchless. Like, a lot of people was using Carvana, so their stocks skyrocketed. They skyrocketed. So, fast forward 2022, they're not the same company from 2019, 2020. Some things changed. Their stocks have dropped tremendously. They've also been laying off a lot of their employees lately, which is a terrible sign. So what's going on with this company who at once during the pandemic was striving, selling all these cars? Well, I can tell you what happened. Part of the problem is that this company has not been doing the best business with their customers. They haven't been taking care of their customers. In North Carolina in 2021, they had a temporary ban on Carvana to sell vehicles in their state, in North Carolina, because they were not conducting state inspections properly. They also were holding customers' titles. And that's per state law, you have to release that to your customer. And you also have to do the state inspections properly. So North Carolina wasn't having it. They said, no, until you fix what's going on in our state, we're not going to allow you to sell vehicles. Same thing happened in Chicago, Illinois, a year after. They were like, you're not going to sell any vehicles in our state any longer. So they indefinitely suspended their dealer's license. And that's a big issue. You're putting people at risk. You're not properly inspecting the vehicle, title. It's not being taken care of, sent to the customer. I would be an angry customer. If I bought a vehicle and the title, registration, all these different things did not function properly, I'm not buying. I'm never going to go back there again. You're spending a lot of money. So you expect to have the service that you paid for, right? This is a vehicle. So I think at the end of the day, Carvana started with a few issues like those. And then the pandemic started slowing down. So people were going back outside, so there really wasn't a point in ordering from this company that's using this service where they deliver the car to you. Yeah, you get the vehicle and you receive it. But what happens if you get a transmission engine issue? You can take advantage of their 7-day return policy. Is that enough? 7 days for a vehicle that you bought online. You know, like it's Amazon or something, like it's some type of, like you're ordering some type of pillow. You know, I don't know. I don't know if I would use that service even back then, because there's a lot of money that you're going to spend on a vehicle. You don't get to see closely any of the exterior scratches, if any, you know, because pictures don't really show you the fine detail. And if you want a clean vehicle, you're not going to be able to see it until the car arrives. So, I mean, why not just go old school way, go to the dealership? And that, like I said, the vending machine idea is cool. You know, it's cool. Take that quarter or whatever coin they have. It's like this big coin, not Bitcoin, but big coin. And you put it in there and the car comes. Cool concept. Not a whole lot of locations, though, depending on where you live. So, I don't know. I think that they have a long way to go to get back on their feet. Now, I do know that they are going I guess you can say they're going out of business. And one of the things that's going on is that they're doing massive layoffs. And a couple of banks picked them up to, kind of help them out. Which one of them is Ally Financial. Ally Financial is pretty much saying, hey, we're going to go ahead and take your loans, and because you guys can't do it. We're going to go ahead and take your loans and ensure that, you guys don't go under. $4 billion. That's a big deal. Well, I hope that, they find their way and eventually make it out of this. And no other company suffers any type of drastic loss like Carvana. So we'll see what happens. Leave a comment down below if today in 2023 you would use the delivery service which Carvana provides, delivers it to your home. What do you think about the concept? And will Carvana make it out of this?